Boosie, Camron, and Mase are giving Jay-Z an earful over his decision to name Kendrick Lamar the Super Bowl halftime performer instead of Louisiana's own Lil Wayne. Boosie on Twitter said, all y'all acting like y'all cool with how they planning for the Super Bowl. Shaking my head, the most culturally city in the U.S. is New Orleans. It's a smack in the face to every hip-hop legend from Louisiana. Master P, Birdman, this shows that they never wanted y'all to kick in the door in the first place because they still trying to lock it. Super Bowl 22 was in Cali, and Cali artists was allowed to do their thing, and it was a great show. But now it's in Louisiana, and no Louisiana legends can do their thing. Boosie said he don't respect it.
And listen, I love Kendrick Lamar. I love the pop-up. I think he's one of the top artists of this generation, period. Hate the selection. It's in New Orleans. You don't get Lil Wayne. That's what we doing?
Yeah.
Listen, you don't get Lil Wayne in New Orleans for the
Hot
Super Bowl.
Boys.
Not just Hot Boys, Cash Money. All the songs Lil Wayne's done, whether it's Blink 182, there's no reason why Lil Wayne should not be performing the Super Bowl. It's one person who's stopping this. I know, it's not really a secret. Lil Wayne had a problem with somebody before who's kind of part of the organization running it. This is payback. Who's that? Who's Lil Wayne artist? Drake.
Yeah,
this is
hating at this age is crazy.
It's crazy,
Yeah.
Bro, it's ridiculous. Like Mike, this some hip hop shit that you probably don't know what's going on. To be totally honest with you, so we'll school you behind the scenes. Lil Wayne not to be performing in New Orleans for the Super Bowl is egregious, and it gotta stop. It gotta stop. Mike will tell you what's going on later. It gotta stop, bro. It gotta stop, man.
Yeah, and I'm doubling down on that. Hating at this age is crazy.
Yeah, it's wild.
I love Lil Wayne.
It's wild, bro.
Man. I work with Lil Wayne. I love him. Great dude. Great dude.
And this has.
So clearly those are direct call outs from Cam and Mase and even Boosie in the direction of Jay-Z and Roc Nation, who have been a part of the committee that makes the selection for the Super Bowl halftime show for years now. And I would recommend and remind people that people were complaining about the halftime selection before Jay-Z and Roc Nation got a part of this committee. And I do believe Jay-Z and company have done a great job of incorporating the culture. Since Jay-Z's got on, it's been black people every year at the Super Bowl halftime show. I will say this, though, because I am an honest and fair man, and y'all know I said in my previous video that I don't believe Lil Wayne's business was together, and that probably hindered his, name in that process of being selected for the Super Bowl halftime performance. I will add this, though, to be fair to Wayne and Cam and Mase and Boosie, Jay-Z and Roc Nation kind of brought this on themselves. That California Super Bowl performance that was based off Dr. Dre, who brought out Snoop, who brought out Eminem, who brought out Mary J. Blige, who brought out 50 Cent, who brought out Kendrick Lamar even. That set the precedent that if a Super Bowl is in a major city that has artists that represent said city or state, you are going to get those legends in that city. And because there is a Lil Wayne who's still relevant, who's a legend, many people wanted Wayne to shut down that stage in New Orleans at the Super Bowl in 2025. Also, it doesn't help that the following 2 years, San Francisco, Inglewood, the Super Bowl's there. The next 2 years, 26 and 27. Kendrick could easily, and seemingly it would make more sense if he had either one of those Super Bowls closer to his backyard. And I thought about this overnight, and I will add it. I'm not so sure we even getting an album from Kendrick Lamar. Typically, we've seen the rollout from most Super Bowl halftime performers is after they perform, we get the album rollout. Usher just did it. We get the tour rollout. I don't believe Kendrick dropping music before or after the Super Bowl. I think this is just Jay-Z making a selection based on what he wanted to make. And I do think it's a fair conversation to have with Jay, and Jay's, he's not somebody that's afraid of criticism. He gets that there's going to be a lot that comes behind it. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. Look, I'm a fair man. I told y'all I understand why Wayne business maybe hindered him from this process. But I do understand the other side of it. Like, yo, I'm gonna be fair. Like, Jay and them set this precedent that if you got a popping artist in your backyard, you got a good chance of being a Super Bowl halftime performer. And Wayne's right there. And Wayne's got Drake. And Wayne's got Nicki, who we're going to talk about in the next video, because she is not happy about this, by the way. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. People are coming to the defense of Wayne. And I think that speaks to the relationships that Wayne has made throughout his career. A lot of people love Drake. A lot of people were not fans of how Drake got done by a few artists in his feud with Kendrick, right? It was a lot. So people still love Drake and people love Wayne. So this is a big thing. And by the way, people look at Jay as so successful that maybe he's above certain things. Y'all let me know y'all thoughts. I'm out. If you love flexing your sports knowledge, you should head over to the best place to play fantasy sports and win some money while you're at it. That's Underdog. For me, I love the pick'em game. It's super simple to play too. All you got to do is go to the Underdog website or app. You got to pick whether a player will have a higher or lower stat line for that specific game. You get your picks right, and you can win up to 1,000 times your money. And when you sign up, if you use your boy's promo code, which is Ferro, your deposit will get matched up to $1,000. It's available to you in bonus cash. You can't beat that. Tap in with Underdog. My promo code is Ferro.